Good morning, my beautiful friends. How are you doing today? I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday so far. I wanted to hop on really quick because the post that I made the other day about the anti-aging for the hands, I've had so many of you guys actually message me, comment, want samples, and I'm trying to get back to everybody as quick as I possibly can, but I thought I'd do a live really quick because there was so many messages that I was afraid I was gonna miss somebody. So say hello when you guys hop on. If you're catching the replay, say replay, but I am going to tell you all about this anti-aging for your hands and for your face, because this is not just for your hands. You can use this for both, y'all. So if you have if you're over 40, starting to worry about fine lines and wrinkles, maybe textured skin, usually one of the first places besides the eye area that you'll notice aging, especially, I mean, it doesn't even matter if somebody actually has surgery, like if they have a facelift or anything like that, you'll still usually be able to tell their age by their hands, because most of us forget to do our hands. Okay, so these products right here are actually anti-aging. They are natural products. They don't have any harsh chemicals in them, no parabens. They are Leaping Bunny certified. So these are the reason why I actually choose to use these products are because they are paraben free. I'm a thyroid cancer survivor, and parabens are one of the biggest issues with endocrine systems, and they have been linked to breast cancer. They have been linked to thyroid issues, so many different things. So I try to find products, since I've had that cancer, to actually not have any of those chemicals in them. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this. And I'm going to give you some of the clinical studies, the percentages on the results from these products. Y'all seen the picture, but I wanted to give you some of the results so you can see that. If you want to go check out the results for yourself, Daddy must be home. So the doggies are all barking. So if you want to go check out those clinical study percentages, you can click the link on this live and actually go there and read all of them. I'm going to give you a few of them, but you can go read all of the percentages as well for 4 and for 8 weeks. So you can click that link and actually go check that out for yourself. There's also a video there, and it'll go into more detail. I'm going to show you how to use this and tell you a little bit about it, but if you want to do some more research, you can actually go on over there. If you do want a sample of this, I know several of you guys on that post were wanting a sample. If you do want a sample, you can say sample on the comments and I will snag you a sample. I'll just reach out to you. I'll need your address and stuff, but I will get you a sample of these as well. So more about how to use this. This is the glowing green toner pads. All right, these actually cleanse, exfoliate, and toned. They contain lactic acid and witch hazel. Lactic acid is actually an alpha hydroxy product. Okay, so it's going to help exfoliate using that lactic acid to get that dry, dead skin off. Okay, and they're already pre-soaked with that lactic acid and witch hazel. And witch hazel is very good for redness of the skin, for inflammation, for any blemishes if y'all have hormonal acne. Some of us are going through that change of life, you know what I'm talking about, and you get that occasional blemish, or you get breakouts, maybe you're stressed out. This is good for quieting those things as well. But you only use this 2 to 3 times a week. I personally only use them 1 time a week because I use my regular exfoliant the other day of the week. I always exfoliate 2 times a week on Wednesdays and Sundays. That's just something that I have done for probably 30 years. So one day I will do the glowing green toner pad, and the other day I will do my skin polish. So one day I'll do, like on Wednesday, I will do my glowing green toner pad, and then on Sunday I will do my skin polish. So you can use just this if you want for your exfoliant, or you can mix it up however you choose. I like to adding it extra with my skin polish just because, say hello when you guys hop on, or if you're catching the replay, say replay. But I like to use the skin polish on at least one of my exfoliation days because it does have hydration in it as well. And during the winter time, my skin gets very, very dry. So that kind of balances it a little bit for me. So the way you want to use the green toner pad is, first of all, you want to cleanse your skin. Wash your face, whatever your favorite cleanser is, you know, wash your face, rinse it off, and then you're ready to do the green toner pad. I change up my cleanser depending on the season. I get a little bit more dry during the winter time and a little bit more oily during the summer. So I change that up depending on how my skin is behaving. All right, so after you've cleansed and washed your face, which I already did, then you're going to take your green toner pad. All right, this is already pre-soaked. It's going to cleanse, exfoliate, and tone. It is going to refine the pores. It's going to brighten and even out your complexion. It's going to give your skin a smoother texture, and it's going to reduce redness and any blemish irritation, okay? So they are a little pad like this. You can put your fingers in there if you choose to, all right? Or you can just hold it. It's totally up to you. And then you just want to take the toner pad after you've washed your face and apply it to your skin, okay? So you're going to apply it to your face. This is actually going to take off the dry, dead skin, the dull skin that is on your face. I always take it down to the neck area and the décolleté area because this ages as well, y'all. So as you noticed, I just used one side of this. Then I'm going to flip that over and do the other side for my hands, okay? So you just apply this all over your hands, y'all. Take it down your fingers. And then you just do the other side as well. So you're getting both uses for your hands and for your face at the same time without having to use multiple pads. So you can just use the leftover residual that is right there, okay? You're only going to use this 2 to 3 times a week, like I said. I only do mine once a week. I do one day for my toner pads, and then the other day I do my regular exfoliant out of my 2 days that I exfoliate. So once you've done your toner pad, then you want to wait for about 10 to 15 minutes because that lactic acid that is in here will continue to work for that amount of time. It will continue to get all of the dry, dead skin off. It will begin to exfoliate your skin, any dullness, any dryness. You don't want to apply any makeup or anything after you've used the toner pad for about 10 to 15 minutes, because if your skin, especially the first couple of times that you use this, if your skin is very, very dry and have a lot of dull, flaky skin on it, if this is continuing to work after 10 to 15 minutes and you put that makeup on before it's done, you can actually look like you have cakey, flaking makeup. So you don't want to do that. I use mine at nighttime because the lactic acid in it actually does expose new, softer skin underneath. So it can make you actually, since it is an alpha hydroxy product, it can actually make you more susceptible to sun, okay? To sun exposure. So I choose to use it at nighttime when I'm not going to be out in the sun, okay? So that is how to use this. You let that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, y'all. You can go get a cup of coffee, whatever you need to do. I usually take out the dogs, whatever I'm trying to do. I may put in some stuff for my hair while that's waiting, just kind of doing whatever, because you only do this, you know, 2 to 3 times a week. But like I said, I literally do this on, you know, my Wednesdays, and then do my skin polish on Sundays. And then, so the only day that I'm really worried about is on Wednesdays. I do that at nighttime. And then my skin polish, I can do that day or evening. It does not matter. So once you've gotten this all over your face, do it on your neck and your décolleté area, and then do it on your hands. Okay, this can go in the garbage once you're done with that. Okay. Like I said, you want to make sure to do this in evening where you're not going to be exposed right out to sun. If you're going to be out and you do this during the day, make sure you're using a sunscreen, which you should be doing that anyway. But whenever you're using an alpha hydroxy product, it can actually make you more susceptible to sunburn. So make sure that you are doing this. So this is going to give you that smoother texture. It's going to help reduce any inflammation from blemishes. It's going to refine your pores. It's going to even out your skin tone. It's going to give you a smoother complexion. It's going to get rid of all the dry, dead skin. Okay, so on your hands and on your face, 1 pad, guys. That's it. And I highly recommend when you start, just starting out with just once a week, just to see how your skin does with it. Okay, that package will actually last you, if you're just doing it once a week, it'll actually last you about 3 to 4 months. So once you've waited for this to dry, you're going to put on the Green Smoothie Moisturizer. Okay, this is the second step. This is a daily moisturizer, you guys. You can use this after your cleanser, even when you're not doing your toner pads. So this can be used morning and night. This actually has alfalfa, flax, and celery seed extract in it. The alfalfa actually helps to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles. It relaxes any, you know, lines that you have on your face. It's actually a natural alternative to retinol. So I know we've all heard about retinol. So the alfalfa in here actually is a natural alternative to retinol. So if you are sensitive to retinol, maybe you've wanted to use it for fine lines and wrinkles and can't, this ingredient in here is actually an alternative to that. And it also, like I said, has the celery and flaxseed extract in there, which this is going to firm the skin. It's going to help increase the density of the skin. And then I wanted to share with you guys a few of these clinical percentages from an independent study. Okay, so I wrote those down so I wouldn't forget it. But if you want to go check out all of them, you can click the link in the video, go directly to my site. It will go, just scroll down just a little bit because it'll go directly to the toner pads and green smoothie. Just scroll down just a little bit. You will see the 4 and 8 week clinical study percentages. Okay, so in 4 weeks, this particular moisturizer increases smoothness by 90%, y'all. 90% within a month. 80% improvement in skin's firmness and elasticity. All right, and 90% improvement of the skin's texture. Now, there's a bunch of other statistics in there as well. So if you go click that link, you'll be able to see that. After 8 weeks, guys, 8 weeks, you literally see 100% of people seeing an improvement in hydration of their skin. 97% seen an improvement of less crow's feet around their eye area. 94% seen an improvement of the expression lines. So I have a really, really bad one here, and it's a lot better than what it used to be. But that's because I am very expressive with my face. I'm sure you guys all really know that. And then I have those number 11 lines. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Throw me up some hearts. The number 11 lines are fantastic for, this is fantastic for them because it does relax expression lines as well. I call these my mommy lines because I was usually making faces either at my husband or my kids, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So this is going, 100% of people saw an improvement in the hydration. 97% saw less crow's feet. 94% less expression lines. 80% in the dark circles underneath your eyes. So, and there is a ton more information there as well, y'all. So what you do with this is, and what is so cool, I love this, y'all. This is so cool. It is literally full. It'll give you the exact amount that you need just by pressing on it, okay? So it does not take very much of this. This too will last you about 4 to 6 months. Yeah, probably about 4 months, depending on if you're using it on your hands as well. And just apply it. I'm going to get a little bit more here. Apply it as your moisturizer. Make sure you do this on your neck and your décolleté, and then do it on the back of your hands as well, okay? It's super simple. Wash your face, then do this moisturizer, and then only 2 to 3 times a week, you do that toner pad in between the two. Super, super easy. Use it on your face and your hands. If you'd like a sample of these two, please say sample in the comments and I will get those for you. If you want to go check out those statistics, y'all, you can click the link and literally go check all of those statistics in there. It's very, very simple. You don't have to give up your regular cleanser. You can use whatever you need. If you do need help finding a cleanser for your skin type, I'm more than happy to help you with a recommendation that does not have any of the harsh chemicals or anything in there as well. But I wanted to hop on here to give you guys some of that information so you all would be able, because I hadn't been able to get to everybody's questions and everything. So wash your face 2 times a week. I would start out with just 1 in the beginning with the Green Smoothie toner pads. Use those. Do not apply anything for 10 to 15 minutes. Then apply your moisturizer. That's it, y'all. This can be your cleanser and your moisturizer daily, morning and night. Those toner pads in between those two twice a week. You know, I always do Wednesdays and Sundays. So if you do have questions on any of that, please let me know. If you'd like a sample, you can personally message me or drop sample in the comments, and I will be more than happy to help you. You guys have a fantastic Saturday. So I hope this helped y'all, and I will talk to y'all soon.